See, yeah, yes, you're gonna look, right? Yes.
Like I option.
My name is Joy Malaba. I am a fifth year PhD in chemistry student. This is my final year.
And I'm Kossi Messenger. I'm in instructional technology. Second year, that's a PhD program. So, yeah. The people who are at the wedding, I didn't even see them. So that day I had eyes, but I wasn't seeing anything. How did we meet? I think we should go first.
So we were both new students in 2019. We both came in as new students, but we came in like I think like 2 weeks before orientation started. So and then we were living in the same building complex, opposite doors. So we're both new and neighbors. So that's how we initially met.
When I was coming to the US to think that I was going to fall in love I don't think it wasn't even part of my plans. Seriously, like very, very seriously.
Same here. Like not at all. It was like focus mode. I'm coming to do school. I'm not getting distracted by anything, and that's where I'm headed. So I think us meeting and even falling in love was unplanned. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are two becoming one. We are two becoming one. Being married and being international students had like a number of things changed. Like we also had to be intentional about creating time for the family. But we are still students and we have schoolwork to do, and like that doesn't matter if you're married or not. So what we would end up doing is we would probably like just be together, but still kind of like work on our assignments, but we're in the same space together, which kind of was like just knowing that we are there, like we're there together, but we're still having to do what brought us here.
When we got married, we had our own car. So it made movements easy for us. And then Joy had an office. When I started my PhD program, we will go to her office. She's working on her research stuff, and then I will also be working on my assignments and all that. And in between, we will kind of take a break, eat, and then go back to working or maybe watch a movie. What movie were you watching at that time?
Yeah.
Oh man, expecting. How did you behave? Please confess.
I think it was mostly like, am I really qualified to be a mother? Like it was a lot of like, I think fear, like of just insecurities, like will I really fit the part? Am I really as good of a parent? Will I be such like that? That was, I think it was I think first of all it was like a bit of fear, like will we be able to go through this? But then also at the same time it was like excitement of there's a new addition to our family, it's a new phase for us. So it was, I think, both. Yeah.
Yeah, he's starting a daycare. I think that was like, as a parent, I think you have this unknown attachment. You don't even know where it came from, but you get attached to the baby. You don't want the baby to go anywhere you are not present. You don't even know what is going on. I think the hardest was the first week, because you drop him and then he starts crying. It's a process that he needs to go through.
Yeah.
And it's also a process for us also to go through, because that child is not always going to be around you. At a point, you have to take him to school anyway. So it will be better for him to start in an institution and then progress from that place and eventually start maybe grade 1.
With him going to daycare, now I can be able to go to school and focus well. I feel like that's the good part about him being able to go to daycare. Yeah. It's just that at least my schedule is now more certain compared to when he's at home. And with him being on a schedule, you can determine when he's going down to sleep, but not when he's going to wake up. So that's the beauty about now him having also a structure where when he goes to daycare, there's a system of how they do things for him there too, which I think is good. Yeah. The church, they've been supportive. Like they would check up on us, even like when we were expecting, and then even when we got the baby, they came to the hospital to visit. They came home to visit. They prayed with us. So the church community has been very, very supportive, and even like just the mothers around also have been very supportive, where they'll, in moments where you have questions, because as a first-time mom, there are definitely so many moments where you're going to have questions about what am I supposed to do in this situation, or how should I go about things. So it was like, I'm very grateful for that community for sure. For OU, I think it's more of like, I know like my department, there is a mother's room, which I'm really grateful for that, because not so many places have that. So that's one way they're trying to incorporate like mothers and be supportive of mothers in this journey. So yeah.
And I think for OU as an institution, if the ISSS maybe, if they would want people who are going to have like babies, if they want them to get in touch with them, and then if the students are willing for their parents to come and they can help in any way they can help, I think that would be very good. Because most times you are all alone over here, like you are new at this whole experience. So you need help with somebody who has done it before. If you are an international student and you are planning to have a baby, make a conscious effort to have a community. First thing, conscious effort. Make friends within the circle, like that understand the process that you are intending to go into. Because they will be able to give you that support that you need. Oh, these pictures are so nice. Like,
for the next 3 years, we'll be facing a number of transitions, because one, I will be finishing school. I finished school this year. Then in the next 2 years, I think Kossi too finishes school. Something else in the next few years, we will desire to go back home and at least visit, kind of go to both countries, because that's something we haven't done. So it's something we definitely look forward towards doing. Hey, Ima.